Uh, oh. Ah. Ow. Ah. Ah. Oh. Mm. Oh, shoot, I'm live. Hi. Hey. What's going on? Right, you can't respond except through text. Hey, welcome back to another Puppet Review Stuff live stream. It's been a while. Yeah, I've done one since what, February? Yeah, yeah, it's a long time. Want to do another stream? It's kind of hard, and well, that's it. It's just hard. But today seemed like a pretty good day, since I don't know. Actually, I just kind of decided to do this on a whim. I wasn't even planning on doing this today, but here I am doing a stream. Willy nilly. Whatever. Anyways, thank you so much, Lazy Stone, for a $2 donation off the bat. Have you ever heard of Weird Plush Video Channel? Ever heard of Weird Plush Videos channel? Um, no. No, I think I would probably remember if there was a weird plush channel. I mean, I'm kind of a weird plush channel. I mean, have you seen what I've done to Melanie? So I'm not really a plush channel. I'm a puppet channel. There is a distinct difference. I mean, you would have called the Muppets plushies. A little plushy show. No, you wouldn't. But yeah. Oh, also, May the 4th be with you. Yeah, it's kind of a weird day to be doing an SML stream on May the 4th. You be thinking I'd be doing a May the 4th type of stream, doing some Star Wars stuff, and maybe even doing a Star Wars video, but well, I didn't do one. Well, technically, I kind of did. I did one yesterday, short-wise. I did like a Revenge of the Sith in theater audience reaction, kind of like what I did with a Minecraft movie thing. So that was my Star Wars video. And then, today I actually came up with a really great Star Wars video. But then I was like, well, shoot, I can't make that. It's not going to be on May the 4th, so there's no point. I'll do it next year. But yeah, May the 4th be with you. Today we're talking about SML. What a great topic for May the 4th, huh? Because, everyone always asks me about SML in these streams. Like, always. Like, always, always, always. There's never a stream that's not talked about SML. And I realized something. I've never really made a dedicated SML video. Stream. SML stream video. I've made tons of SML videos. And usually if it is about SML, it's usually depressing stuff like leaving SML. That's really it. That's usually all I talk about when I make those streams. But I never had a stream where you guys can just blab about SML, your problems, and we have a fun discussion about it. So that is the purpose of today's video. It is. So thank you all so much for joining me. 60 of you. Nice. I bet you're wondering about the blue shirt. Yeah. Yeah, usually I'm wearing that old red jacket. Well, yeah, it's definitely not selling merch, that's for sure. But I'm wearing this because I just got back from filming the chicken jockey video. Because I mean, I kind of had to do that one. I mean, come on now. It's chicken jockey, and I had to dress appropriately for that reaction. So, yeah. Yeah. That video took a lot out of me. Honestly, I shouldn't be streaming after I filmed that chicken jockey video. That was a lot. I screamed my ass off in that video. But I decided to do this live stream because I'm like, well, today is probably the best day to do it. So here we are. My hand is just kind of sliding there. Get back. Get back. There we go. Why does he keep doing that? Why is my body like this? Get back here. Anyways, I should be reading the chat. I've just been blabbing on, but you know me. Thank you, Oh boy, another name I'm probably gonna butcher. Selena. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's Selena. Selena Nuns for a $5 donation. Hey Puppet, you're one of my favorite reviewers. And I also bought a mug off of the merch store. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for buying and consuming my merchandise. Cause that's all we live for, people. Buying and consuming merchandise. I mean, what else are we supposed to do on this planet other than buying and consuming merchandise? And I'm glad that you bought and consumed my merchandise. Honestly, I would recommend buying and consuming my beautiful merchandise. Please, please, please do. But thank you so much. Thank you for the support. Um, yes, I love SMG4. SMG4 is my favorite. I love what is with all this SMG4 stuff in the chat? Come on, guys. Guys, this is an SML stream. There shouldn't should be talk of SMG4 here. Come on now. Love the shirt. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. That made my day. Not really. I'm lying to you. But thanks so much for the compliment on the shirt. Yeah, it doesn't really fit me that well. You could see like my belly. It's good enough. It's good enough. Good enough. Thoughts on the SML Discord server? Well, I don't really have much thoughts on the SML Discord server since I don't really go on there often. I am a part of it. I just don't interact with the SML Discord server. I don't really interact with any Discord server I'm a part of. Yeah, I mean, I am on Discord. I kind of have to since I do a lot of like collabs with YouTubers these days. So that's kind of how I get in touch with them. But I don't really do much with Discord, and that's also why I haven't started a Discord myself for the fan base. I mean, it could be beneficial, but that seems like a lot of work to deal with. They're gonna be doing like a community tab thing for YouTube where people can post stuff. So at least you'll have that. That's kind of like Discord. It's not unlocked for me yet for some reason because I guess I'm not like special enough or important enough. I mean it's fine. I mean it's whatever. I mean it's not like I wanted that community tab for everyone to interact with or anything. It's not like I care if that's unlocked for me. But yeah, yeah, I feel nothing to it. Do, 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 do. Do you prefer quality over quality? That is a hard thing for me to answer since usually I'm all about the quantity. I mean, I used to upload every single day. Now I'm kind of like not doing that, because it kind of killed me. Like it was not fun trying to focus and get a video out every single day. I was always up late to like midnight, and on the fun way where I'm just watching TV, I was like editing to like 1 o'clock so I can get something up every single day. It was a nightmare. It was not fun. I will tell you this. It was not fun. And it just didn't work out even money wise. Like even though I was getting all these videos out, I wasn't even making that much. But then I noticed something in like November where I uploaded like what, like 4 videos, and guess what? I made a decent profit, and I didn't even upload that much. Yeah, it was a lot of carryovers from October, which was a really good month. But it made me realize I don't even need to do all that much. I just need to upload some really successful videos now and then, and it will do the work, and I'll be fine. And that's kind of what I'm doing this year. And also, I need to start relying on other sources of income like merch and Patreon. So yeah, that's kind of why I'm pushing those a lot more these days. And wow, this was about quality over quantity over quality. I'm just going on a rant about how depressing my life is. I would say quality is better, but in some cases, for some people, quantity is just something that they can't not do. For me, it's usually quantity, but I do like quality, which is why I don't just rush out like special videos like Shucks or like a storyline episode. I'm not rushing that stuff out. That's always focused on, that's quality. I do care about quality. But quantity, it depends on the situation. I'm kind of in both camps in that scenario. Anyways, this is not really about SML, is it? Was the Minecraft movie good? Well, I guess since with my blue shirt on, you would be thinking I would be saying yes. And I mean, I just reacted to the Chicken Jockey episode of SML, so obviously, my thoughts on the Minecraft movie is that it's shit. It's awful. It's a terrible movie. Honestly, I feel like those people behind the scenes had no idea how to even write a proper story. That story was awful, terrible. Like it's one of the worst stories I think I've ever seen in a movie ever be told. It was baffling how bad it was. It was just one of the worst things I've ever seen. I had fun though. I had a fun time though. People were being like chicken jockey and throwing the popcorn and saying I am Steve, and I was a part of that. Farkle was very confused, but yes, that happened in my theater. But despite having fun with it, it's a terrible movie. It is horrible. I cannot defend that film. It is bad story wise. It is an awful story. There's no defending that story. The plot, it's just all over the place. And there are so many characters that don't do anything that are in the movie, like the two chicks. They could be scrapped out of the film and you wouldn't miss them. They have nothing to the film. They add nothing. Nothing. I will say I really like Jason Momoa. I didn't think I would like him, but he was probably my favorite part of the film. Yeah, Jason Momoa. It was fun. It's great. Um, Everyone else sucked. The movie's bad. I'm sorry if you like it. That's fine. I think the visuals are great. Everyone was like off by the visuals, and then you're like, oh, gross, real life Minecraft. Ugh. I like the visuals personally. I think they look nice. It's weird looking, but I think it looks nice. But bad movie. Fun time, and I love the memes. So it's whatever with me. What are your interests of becoming a YouTuber? So I guess you're asking, why did I become a YouTuber? Well, one simple reason only: money. I didn't want a real job, so I'm like, I like movies. I like talking about them, and I like sitting on my ass and just watching that shit. I can do that for a living. So yeah, money. I mean, I was excited to like I guess do puppet stuff, but I mean it was really money. I mean what do you want from me? I'm gonna be honest. Money was the main reason I'm doing this. If there was no money involved, I probably would probably wouldn't have started a YouTube channel. I mean that sounds scummy, but yeah, it was money. It was always money. Let's see. How do you feel about the Book of Bill? I've read a couple of chapters. Kind of creeps me out, and it doesn't make me feel good that I have to like make a deal with this triangle figure every time I want to read that book. But it's fun. It's demonic. It kind of haunts my nightmares sometimes. But yeah, I do keep that book on a shelf so it doesn't just linger out. It has like weird aura vibes. Yeah, fun book though. Definitely worth the price. That was what $20? I don't know. What happened to your Skibbity Toilet and Knuckles reactions? Knuckles is coming at some point. I just have to get around to it. They have been filmed. They've been filmed for months. I filmed that back in like what, August? Yeah, I filmed like the last two episodes in August. I just haven't gotten around to it. Just like the Owl House finale. I filmed that back in September. It just took me like forever to get around to it. But they're coming. They're coming because they're done. Like, no, filming wise, they're done, not editing wise. So they're coming. Skibbity Toilet, though, I don't think that's coming back. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's not really giving me money. And I know, again, it feels so cynical, so scummy to be like, puppet. YouTube's not all about the money, but it is, people. This is a job, and I got to make tough decisions. Skibbity Toilet was going good at first, but then it died and plummeted, and I don't know what happened to the viewership. No one cared. It makes jack. So I had to make the choice and just cancel the series because no one was really watching it. I mean, yeah, 3,000 views per video ain't that bad, but it's not bringing in enough. Like, I'm sitting there for like, what, maybe 40 minutes of my time being like, oh, oh, get him. That takes a lot of energy. Like, you don't realize how much energy it takes to be doing these reactions. I know it's just really just, you just sitting there and just being like, ooh, make funny, quip, make fun of that guy. Ha 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 ha. But it takes a lot out of me. because I'm not just sitting on a chair. I'm sitting on this hardwood floor, my hands all the way up all the time, and I gotta make sure all of my emotions and expressions are matching the puppet. That is a lot of work. Like you guys don't realize how much this is a taxing job. So yeah, sometimes I just have to cancel things. So yeah, Skibidi Toilet. It's been cut. Cut. What are your thoughts on Paddington? Ah, Paddington. It is a delightful little franchise. I've never read the books because I never cared, but I did see the movies. All the movies. First one, fun little film. The second one's a masterpiece. Like that is a perfect film. I have like zero problems with the second movie. That is genuinely the definition of a perfect film. Paddington in Peru is it's fine. It's fine. I thought it was whatever. But I like the Paddington franchise before, so I'm looking forward to that. Anyways, thank you, Bunny Bonbon, for once again another glorious donation for 4.99. Three things. May the fourth be with you. Thank you. May the fourth be with you as well. Two, that Minecraft movie made me sick. Same. I couldn't sleep well for a week. Do you know about the hole in your chin? It's not nice, guys. It's not nice to point out flaws with people's appearance. You don't think I know about this thing right here? You don't think I know about my little problems? It's not polite to point it out. I know I look hideous with it. It's like a mole for puppets. It's not like we like having it. I know it's there. But you don't have to point it out. It's so rude. Yes, I'm aware that there is a hole in my chin. This happens time to time. This is not new. This is not something that's happening for the first time. This happens time to time. You guys gotta understand, I am an old puppet. Everyone's always like, "Where did you get that awesome Chef Pee Pee puppet?" Guys, I've had this for a long time. I bought this when this was a regular selling item. All right, I am old, 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 old. My eyes are cracking, and it's just the body's not like it used to be. Yeah, yeah. And then there's just a bad tear here. I get it sewed up. I always do. And the hard thing about that is like I have to take time to get that fixed. Like I'm not the one fixing. I have to go to like a doctor to fix that. And that could take like a day or even a week off of filming. So I always have to make like a choice. I always have to plan like my fixes, like when I'm not going to be filming that much. So yes, yes, I know about it. It's gonna get fixed, but you gotta understand it's gonna happen sometimes. And this is also just the result of me doing this all the time. It's the result of morphing my face. Puppets aren't supposed to be doing that. Let me tell you that is a no in the puppet community. Most puppets don't do that. It is a bizarre outcome. I do it for comedy, but yeah, I'm aware of it. It's gonna be fixed. No, don't worry. It'll probably go away sometime. Anyways, thank you so much, Domaja. Oh my God, you have such a weird name. No offense. It's a lovely name, but God, I can't spell for shit. Thank you, Dom Jack, the sheepadoid, the sheepasoid. Yeah, that's creative. Thank you for the $5 donation. Out of all the SML puppets, which do you say needs a redesign the most? For me, it's Rose. She looks like an Annabo frog with a banana peel. Oh, thanks for ruining my image of the Rose puppet. It's even worse now. um, as time has gone on, I've gotten used to the SML puppets. They're not good still. Don't get me wrong, they are still bad, but I've gotten used to them. Um, I've even gotten used to Cody. I think Cody's design's fine. Okay, well, you should probably like take out the teeth and like the pimples just be gone. And I think Cody's fine. Just take out the pimples, take out the teeth, which is Usually never showing, like, the teeth is something that doesn't usually show that often in SML. It's not like a prominent thing of Cody, so you kind of forget it's there. So I guess that's fine. But just take out the pimples and he's fine. Um, Joseph, I've come to terms with Joseph. Marvin's fine. I will say, yeah, Rose. Rose is probably the one I would probably change the most. She just looks hideous. She looks fat. Rosalina is hot. She is a babe. And then they recreate her into that monstrosity, and it's just kind of insulting. Like, that's what you think Rosalina from Mario looks like as a puppet? Excuse me? I'm kind of offended. I'm sorry, but that is not Rosalina. I'm sorry, but no. But yeah, Rose is the one. Seems like I got another $5 donation. Thank you, Falcon Edits, for the $5 donation. Here, the money. Also, my suggestion is Jeffy's favorite show. You are misspelling a lot of words there, my friend, but I get the gist. And Chicken Jockey. Don't you worry, friend. This shirt's just not for show. This is my oof, I had a really good combat breath there. I have completely forgotten what I was going to say there. Anyways, this is not just for show, my friends. This is the result of me watching Chicken Jockey. I wouldn't just put on a blue shirt for nothing. I mean, I probably would if I'm bored, but yeah, you know, Chicken Jockey's on the way, either tomorrow or Monday. It's coming. Don't you worry. Chicken Jockey is coming. Jeffy's favorite show. I'll take that into consideration. Maybe later into the stream, I'll ask you guys what you want me to react to, because right now we're really only doing like one SML video a week. That's all I can really do right now, because I want to react to other stuff. Like, SML is not my biggest priority anymore, because SML is boring sometimes. Okay, I wouldn't say that. SML is always fun to watch, but it's kind of always the same thing over and over again. And, you know, not all the videos are great. Most of them aren't great, which is why I myself to a couple, hopefully the good ones, so I don't just keep being just SML, you gotta do it again and again and again, you know. But June, I actually might try to react to every video that comes out in that month. Possibly. I don't know if I'm gonna do that for sure, but I might try. I might try doing that. Could be fun. No, actually, I don't think that'll be fun. June's gonna be jam-packed though. Like, June's gonna be crazy. I don't know what's gonna happen in June, but June. Okay, I know what's gonna happen in June. June, we're gonna have Phineas and Ferb. That is a series I'm going to react to regardless. Like, that is a potential hit for the channel. I need a potential hit. I need something. So yeah, Phineas and Ferb is a guaranteed reaction series. Like, I'm gonna be on that. That's gonna be like my number one priority. Miraculous. I gotta finish the finale and the London special and episode 6. I filmed 3 Miraculous reactions already. I gotta edit that stuff, but it is coming. So yeah, June is really just gonna be Phineas and Ferb, Miraculous, SML, and SMG4. It's gonna be a fun month. And this month is going to be a lot of videos I need to get done, like Death Battle. People have been requesting Indie Cross. I don't know what that is. Okay, I kind of know what it is. I think it's like a crossover with a bunch of indie not cartoons, no, indie games. And there are 2 episodes. One is 60 minutes and one is 40 minutes. But I've gotten so many requests that I'm like, well, I can't really ignore it at this point. So I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it. All right. All right. Let me look at the chat. I've been talking a lot. What are your thoughts on the Chef PP U2s? Oh dear God. Don't get me started on that Chef PP U2s. I was gonna make a post about it, but my God, I'm kind of insulted. Like, I am offended by that U2s. So offended. Like, how are you going to have a YouTube of Chef Pee and put this man next to a toilet? Like, are you serious? Like, really? Like, I get it's based on Chef Pee Pee's piece, but that is not Chef Pee Pee's iconic moment from SML. People don't know Chef Pee because of Chef Pee Pee's piece. No, that never crosses my mind. And the fact that that is what they base the figure on, it insults me. Like that is basically my face, and it's next to a toilet. How you expect me to feel about that? Why? Why? The Jeffy one was great. It was great. Skibbity. Shut up. No. And that was like my first thought too, but shut up. Skibbity, shut up. That stupid YouTube's Chef Pee Pee toilet thing insults me so much. Like, Chef Pee Pee is iconic. He is not iconic for Chef Pee Pee Peas Peas. I doubt half the people even think about that video when they think of Chef Pee Pee. Actually, I doubt anyone thinks of that. But that's what they do? Why? Why? And I was so excited for a Chef Pee Pee U2s because, again, it's like my face on a figure. I'm like, oh my God, it's me. But I can't say that. I'm not going to say that's me. I ain't gonna, I'm not even going to try to have any affiliation with that. Just no. I will buy it though, and I'm going to review it, and I'm going to tear it to shreds. I might even throw that shit down the stairs. But just like, no. No. Thank you again, Falcon Edits, for a $2 donation. Which is better, SMG4 or SML? Hard one. Hard one. You know, again, this is an SML stream. You're bringing SMG4 in here? Come on now. It's dirtying up the stream. I think SML is better, but I think I enjoy SMG4 more. It's really hard to say. I enjoy like the story arcs with SMG4. It actually gets me invested, but SML is just SML. I can't even say it's like good because this hasn't been really good that much in years. But I don't know. That's a hard one. It's hard for me to choose between those two because I am an avid fan of both of them equally, but they offer me two different things: fun, wacky, unconnected skits with puppets, and one that has fun, wacky characters that have an overarching story. It's really hard to choose because they offer two different things. But yeah, my answer from earlier, that's what I say. Puppet, what is something you haven't react to but you want to? I kind of wanted to react to Invincible. I'm not gonna do that for a lot of reasons because, well, Invincible is just too long and too much of a pain to edit. Because I mean, you saw how long it took me to edit that Owl House video. It took me 3 weeks to edit that 50-minute long episode. And imagine me for doing that for Invincible. No, I'm not putting myself through that. I would love to do it, but it's too long. Even Arcane, and I adore Arcane, but it's too much. It really is. But would you ever consider having a collab with Chazington? Yeah, I mean that would be fun. I don't think someone like that would want to collab with me of all people, but that would be fun. Spilling the Milk was supposed to collab with me. I mean, I think they kind of reached out to me. They commented on one of my videos and asked collab, and they mentioned me in the video. They called me Puppet Reactor. That's not my name, like whatever. But they know I exist, and I've emailed them, but they haven't they haven't called me back or messaged me back. They kind of forgot. They don't care, which is a shame. They asked to collab like twice, but they haven't like truly like try to get my attention again, like reply to my messages like at all. They keep me on hold. But it's whatever. Thoughts on Me City reviews? Oh, love that guy. Hey, what a great fresh new SML reviewer. I watch almost every video he makes. Yeah, Me City reviews. I highly recommend him. He's funny. It's like it's a really nice like style of like reviews he does. and just like I like his like sense of humor. It's fun. It's really a shame what SML Universe or whatever it's called is doing to his videos, where they're just taking his videos and they are making it their own because they're a bigger popular channel than his. That is just gross. Like that is evil. But yeah, love that guy. When will storyline come out? That is the question you always ask. Um, I don't know. Maybe like October. Like I don't expect it in like the summer. Don't expect it like anytime soon. No, don't expect that. Um, Honestly, it might not even come out this year because like right now we are like in a housekeeping phase on the channel. Like we are trying something new. We're trying to do more experimental type videos. We're getting like a merch store up. We're focusing more on Patreon. We're trying to get the second channel up. And I need to do a new intro. Like there's so much I have to do that I can't even focus on storyline right now. Hopefully by the end of this year we have everything sorted out. We get the new channel rolling, Patreon's going well, merch flying off the shelves. I just need all this stuff to go well. And like I need to get all these projects I need to do done first before storyline, then we can properly start thinking about that. But for right now, I can't really get onto it. It sucks because I have just like great ideas for it. You all know this. Um, like I have like I know this is crazy to say, but I have like an 8-year plan for the story. Like I could make the storyline last like 8 to 10 years. It's not like fully planned out, but I know exactly where everything is gonna go and where all these characters are gonna go and end up. Like I have already thought that far ahead. I know how it's basically all gonna end, and it's like a 10-year, 8-year plan, but I don't have time to do it. It takes a lot of time, and I would need like a lot of support. I think if I had like a good amount of patrons a month, then I could probably do it because I can rely on that kind of money. But for right now, I gotta focus on the things I need to do before we can even consider doing Patreon. Because I need like a reliable income to rely on if I want to just like sit down and just do storyline stuff for a while. Because I need like a reliable income because I can't just focus on YouTube stuff. All right. Will you ever consider making a top 10 video or personal best SML videos? Maybe one day. That could be interesting. I mean, I've always thought about doing it. I haven't done it, obviously, but that's not like a bad idea. I don't know if I would do like the best, my top 10 favorite SML videos, because I don't know my top 10 favorite SML videos. I couldn't tell you. I mean, I know my favorite videos are like what the summer school series. I mean, the original summer school series. Jeffy's imaginary friend, the elevator. I don't know. The bet. Those are some of my like all time favorite SML videos. It's hard. I don't know. I might do like a ranking video one day because I want to do like more than just SML reaction videos. Like you saw, I did Shucks, which was a massive success. Like, thank you all so much for the support on Shucks. Like, the response and just the viewership on that video was just insane. I mean, 100,000 views, and on the short itself, over 300,000 views. I mean, that is insane. Like, what a feat! Also, for you Shuck fans, I got a little something right here. Let me just grab it. It's like an awkward place. Hang on a sec. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Yeah. Here it is. It's the sickle or scythe. I'm pretty sure this thing's called a sickle, but it's the scythe from the Shuck video. Ah, fun prop. Love this thing. But you're wondering why I have this. think I explained why I have this, but I'm gonna say it again. I bought it because it was cool. Sickles are cool. I had another one, it broke, but yeah, I had two sickles because while I liked Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, and I thought Death and his sickles were awesome, so I'm like, I want to do the cool like spinny thing with like the scythe with two scythes. It never worked out when I tried it, but I tried it. I got two scythes. But yeah, yeah. But again, like thank you so much for the support on Shucks. Like I mean, when I made the video, I was assuming it would do well, but it's still unbelievable that it even managed to do as well as it has. So thank you so much for the support on Shucks. Um, this Wednesday, I am actually going to be I'm going to start filming and producing cease and desist Marvin's Marvelous Mondays. So that one's finally being done. So get excited for that one. That one's going to be good. And it's gonna have a tease for another Friday Night Funkin' like video. It's gonna have a fun tease at the end, so I also would say for that. But yeah, Cease and Desist is starting filming on Wednesday. It's coming. Anyways, thank you, Bunny Bonbon, for the $1.99 donations. Good idea. Muriel reads Homestuck. 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 I feel like I've heard that before. Homestuck. It's losing me. Oh, wait. No. Wait, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'll think about it. If it's interesting, it could work. I do need some ideas for skits these days. Thank you. Dum- I know your name. I said it earlier. Give me a sec. Thank you, Dumma Jack. Dumma Jack. God damn my speech impediment and my inability to spell. Thank you so much once again, Shibazoid, for the $5 donation. When Puppet streams, everyone in the chat talks about SML. When Puppet does an SML stream, everyone wants to talk about anything else but SML. Yes, for some reason that is the case. I don't know why. It's always SML, but for some reason, here of all places, no one is talking about SML. Like, why? 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 You guys wanted this, right? You guys wanted an SML stream, and now you don't even want to talk about SML. You want to talk about Minecraft. This one guy's talking about Puppet. You know about the new Phineas and Ferb revival? Huh? Huh? I know this is an SML stream, but do you know about Phineas and Ferb? Someone asked me about collabing with Chazington, and asking where's Mr. Monkey. What about SML, people? This was the SML stream, the long-awaited SML stream. I finally did it, and you don't even want to talk about it. Whatever, whatever. Yes, I've heard about the Phineas and Ferb revival. That is coming as a new reaction series when it releases. It's going to be a #1 priority. So, yeah, Phineas and Ferb hopefully is going to be a big success. Because again, I need a success. I need something. I need money. God, my life is depressing. Anyways, do you hate Rose more than I do? Probably, bro. I hate Rose with passion. I have the Rose puppet, and every day I just want to squeeze that bitch. Just want to strangle her, throw her down the stairs, burn her. But I need her for Shucks, so I can't really dispose or do things to that puppet. Bad things. And not in a sexual way. She disgusts me. She may have huge tits, but no. Ew. Um, but yeah, no, I don't like her. I have a theory about Filler Guy. He could be another twin of Brooklyn guys taking his place. You know, I wouldn't be surprised, but Brooklyn said that Does Bad Things Guy was his only identical twin. So doubt it. Doubt it. Very much so. Audience reaction to Chicken Jockey Minecraft. Again, people, Chicken Jockey's coming. My reaction to the SML Chicken Jockey. It's coming. Don't worry. Don't worry. Again, I didn't wear this blue shirt for nothing. And, I also do have the short of, like, Chicken Jockey. Just, We're doing shorts. You guys been watching the shorts? How you guys been liking the shorts? Been working hard on those. I've really been enjoying them. It gives me a sense of purpose of actually being a puppet. It's actual puppetry instead of me just sitting watching something all day. I'm actually doing funny jokes and stuff. I like the new direction we've taken with shorts. I think they're good. What's your thoughts on Zamations? I think they're good. They sucked for a while because they were basically a content farm, but they're good. I like some of the songs, like their Digital Circus song. Like I don't remember what it's called, but it has the lyrics of like, if you want adventure, you're in luck. I don't really give a flying fuck. Like that one. That one is just like stuck in my head. I listen to that almost every single day with my beloved. She's here. Hey Pomni, come on out. Why don't you say hi to the folks at home? Wait, you are here, right? Wait, I don't see Pomni. Huh. Yeah, she seems like she's hiding from me. Pomni, you over here? Come on out, girl. I'm talking about Digital Circus. I gotta have you out here. Pop, pop. She, she doesn't seem like she wants to come out. I have no idea what is wrong with this girl. She acts like she doesn't want to be around me. That's crazy, right? I mean, I'm such a charming guy. I'm such a Chad, such a beloved individual. Yeah, for some reason, she just doesn't want to be around me. She always likes hiding. It's kind of rude, honestly. Oh, there she is. She's on the bed. What's she doing up there? Come on now. Why don't you say hi to everyone on stream? Honey, come on, you. My arm's kind of twisted. Yeah. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Pomni, say hi to everyone on stream. They're all been dying to see you. Hey, look, it's everyone's favorite little tortured soul. I mean, beloved soul, because I wouldn't torture her. I give her a good home and 3 meals a day and all the love and cuddles I could ever give. Aren't my cuddles warm and tight? Don't you feel great, Pomni? Don't shit. Why are you screaming? Don't scream. No, don't embarrass me. Don't scream. You can't do like I'm hurting you. So I'm not doing that, guys. You guys, she's fine. She's fine, fine, fine. You know what? I'll put you down. Uh, maybe you could rest a bit. You look tired. What's with all these comments? Why are you acting like I'm doing something bad to Pomni? Guys, I assure you, I'm only giving her the best care in the world. Why would you think I'm trying to hurt her? Huh? Why, you think I'm some kind of monster? I find that offensive. I do everything I can for her. And apparently it's not enough for you people. Screw all of you. Except for you, Sheepazoid, for another $2 donation. Puppets, probably Pomni, is likely allergic. What? You think Pomni's allergic to me? I don't think she's allergic to me. I think she loves me, and she's embarrassed. Allergic? No, no. She would never reject me. I mean, she acts like she rejects me all the time, but she'd never do that. Never. Well, anyways, back to the SML stream. Because that is what we're here for today, and not Pomni. Someone talked about Zanimation. Yeah, love those guys. I'm gonna try to what's it called? I'm gonna try to react to Fazbear and Friends tomorrow and get that reaction out by Friday because they have a new episode coming out. I heard episode 5 is good. I wanna see if that's gonna be a good series to be rolling. Why do you hate Maggie from SMG4? My friend, this is an SML stream. I think you're confused. Maybe you should be asking in the SMG4 stream I do next time. We'll do that next time, guys. So I don't know what kind of comments not doing here, but I don't like Maggie for a lot of reasons. And I've explained it all the time, so you'll just have to wait again. Or just look at old videos. Can you make a random reaction? Okay, well that just give me a second. The chat went way too fast for me to read that. Can you make a reaction? No, sorry, not reading that right. Can you make a random reaction video but uncut, and why? Oh, hmm. Can I do a reaction uncut? I mean, yeah, it's possible, but the thing is, I usually cut. You notice when I cut, when I like zoom in on my face and then like the video's gone. I cut a lot because I get tired. All right, it's not easy being all hyper energy and holding up a puppet for like a good few minutes. Like my limit's usually 5 minutes. I know that's crazy to say since I've been doing this for like 40 minutes. Like it's 40 minutes right now. And here I'm like, guys, I get tired after like 5 minutes of holding the puppet up. I can't do it. But here I am, 40 minutes into the stream, and I'm still going. Look, this is because I'm talking to you guys and I'm distracting myself from the pain of holding myself up. It hurts. But yeah, those cuts are really just because like well, sometimes when I get too into it, that the puppet kind of like malfunctions. So sometimes I have to cut because of that. I mean, it's possible. I've done it before, but I get tired, so I usually just cut a lot. I could do it, but I prefer not to. Why do you have a random black screen parts in your reaction sometimes? Okay. There is a reason for that. I mean, it's not like I want to have just random black screens just up here in my videos. That is because those are where ads go. Normally, YouTube would just allow you to put ads anywhere, but now YouTube had the bright idea to say, hey guys, we've decided to make a change, a wonderful change. I think you're all going to like this. So, yeah, we at YouTube have decided that putting ads anywhere is just disruptive. So, from now on, you can't put ads anywhere that we deem disruptive. Sure, maybe to you it's not disruptive, but to us at YouTube, we know better. So no more putting ads there, my friend. Oh no, get that pesky ad out of there. And if that whole video of yours is fully disruptive, then oh well, I guess you can't put ads in that. Oh, sorry. And all those old videos of yours, yeah, they're just not gonna have ads in them. Sorry. Yeah, that's a sucks for you. But we think at YouTube that that's for the best. So yeah, I have to add those now because apparently I can't put ads anywhere that's disruptive. So basically anywhere I talk or anything in the reaction that talks. So I had to put those black bars just like 1 second in. Well, it's like a second, like a single second of just blackness, just so I can have an ad because of YouTube's glorious policies. So yeah, that's why it sucks. Why don't you react to that many SML videos anymore? Well, mm, SML's just a lot these days. All right, they do like 3 to 4 videos a week. I can't keep up with that. All right, that's too much. And I like doing skits as well. And I usually have to come up with a brand new skit for every single one of them. And you're asking me to do 4 brand new unique skits for every 4 SML videos that come out in a week? No, I can't do that. And most of the SML videos that come out suck. And I put all that effort, and the video's not even going to do well if the video sucks. So, yeah, and again, it's just too much. And I've missed so many videos at this point. There's like hundreds of them. Then I'm like, I'm not even gonna try anymore. Like I'm not even gonna try to keep up with that. That's too much. I'm not. I'm honestly closing it at like 200 SML videos missed. I can't keep up with it. The output's too much for me. And I was doing SML video, not SML videos. I was doing videos daily, and and that was just too much. So like I'm just slowing down on like everything. Um and SML's just not that great anymore. Like I don't want to react to every single SML video, especially when all of them kind of suck. So I'm just gonna react to the good ones. That's kind of my thing. You don't have to do a skit for every SML reaction. Just make one that you might think is worth making a skit on. I know that. But that's my thing. SML skits are my thing. It's always been a thing. I mean, yeah, I usually don't do them for like older SML videos I decide to react to. Usually just for like newer ones that came out like maybe that day or the day before. And I have stopped kind of doing that too. The chicken jockey video does have a skit for it. It's a fun one. It connects with the shorts I've been doing with the Minecraft movie. So, if you do want to watch that chicken jockey reaction, you probably should watch the shorts. It it makes that skit a lot funnier. But I like doing skits. That's like a big part of me. Also, later on I could just like take those skits and make them to another video so it makes me profit. There's also like a benefit for doing them. But um yeah, it's just a lot, and I'm just gonna have to limit myself. And I want to like SML. I mean, I do like SML, but I want to love it. So maybe reacting to the good ones and some bad ones probably helps my enjoyment of it a bit. Because it's getting a bit stale for me, even because I've done like 500 SML videos, over 500. I think it's about time for me to slow down a bit. I'm not going to move on from SML, but it's just a lot, and it's just so much. I've done so much. Anyways, thank you so much, Sheepazoid, for another $5 donation. If they bring back Jeffy Ball Z, do you think they should use human actors like they did for Frieza, or make puppet versions of the Dragon Ball Z characters? I don't know. I really don't know. Honestly, I'm fine with the human characters. And I know this is kind of crazy, especially from a guy who watches anime almost every day. I've never seen Dragon Ball. I've never seen a lick of it, and I've never even been remotely interested in watching a single bit of Dragon Ball Z content. So honestly, I couldn't tell you if I would want a human guy because I don't even know any of the characters. I mean, yeah, I know who Goku is. I know who Vegeta is. I know who Frieza is. I knew who those characters and Android, whatever her name is, and that little bald Dragon Ball kid man person or whatever his name is. I know Goku's wife. Okay, I know a lot of the characters. I just never seen it. And there's that green guy. I don't know his name. But I've never seen Dragon Ball. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I think it would depend on if one of the SML characters are playing um the characters like Jeffy's Goku, Junior's Vegeta. I think it would depend on that. Like if one of the SML characters are playing a Dragon Ball character, then I think that would be fine. Frieza is like Lavelle works. I think it works in certain situations, but it could go whatever. Puppet, I have the puppet that's used for Chef Pee Pee. It talks in the night, telling me to burn people and dance on their ashes. Tells me why is it? Wow, that is that is a very loaded comment. Wow, Chef Pee Pee puppet that tells you to do arson and just hurt people. My friend, I think you should burn that Chef Pee Pee puppet. I wouldn't normally ask you to burn something that looks like me, but take that out back, burn it, just destroy it. No, you shouldn't let that thing exist. Kill it, kill it. Um, is Mother's Day still a thing? It is. I mean, the video is filmed. It's just not edited, and my stupid editor like deleted all of my like not my videos, but things I was working on editing wise. So like I can't go back to old edits that I was trying to edit and never finished. I can't go back to those. Like I mean, it's not like a lot of Mother's Day was finished, but I can't go back to the Mother's Day stuff I was editing, so that sucks. And honestly, I'm having second doubts on the Mother's Day video. It probably won't even come out this year. I'm sorry. I do have another video that'll probably come out on Mother's Day that's not Mother's Day related. Um, I um I did a post a while back saying that I was going to do an SML parody on April Fools. I know that probably seemed like an April Fools joke, but that wasn't. That was a real thing. I actually filmed it on April Fools, and it's coming. I don't know what the name's gonna be for it though. Actually, this is a good chance to actually ask you guys for advice on what I should call it. In a few seconds, I'm gonna read this super chat again. Thank you, Biddy Plays 23 for the $2 donation. You know, Puppet, blue actually looks good on you. Aw, well, thanks. I know I am a pretty handsome fella, and blue does really let my eyes shine. I guess. I know, but thanks. Anyways, guys, next week I want to release a SML parody. Yeah, that's right. I finally did it. I stooped down to the lows of Jeffy's Universe, SMLYTP, and the Chef Puppet Official. I have stooped down this low. I have created my own SML parody, and I gotta say, it is beautiful. It is better than Logan could do. It's a masterpiece. Yes, that is right, Super Mario Hero. I created an SML parody, and it has Jeffy and everything in it. Yeah, it's great. It's glorious. Don't know if it's 10 minutes long, though, but it's a great video. It's coming. I filmed it. It's done. I gotta edit it, though. But I do have to think of a name. Oh, also, I know this is gonna be a shock, but I did my own impression of the Jeffy voice. And Marvin. Jeffy talks. That's right. I stooped to the low point of talking like Jeffy in a video. It's definitely going to be something to behold. I don't think anyone's prepared for it though. It is something else. You want to hear my Jeffy impression? Oh, well, I'm just gonna have to say that for the video. It is quite terrible. I cannot do his voice. um, but yeah, you know what? Since we're here, I'm gonna ask you guys what I should name it. I don't really want to get the plot away because um it would be spoiling the surprise of the insanity that video brings. It is unhinged. It is a dark as all holiness. So yeah, it'd be a fun video. But I want you guys to come up with names. Basically, something that signals the end. That's all I'm gonna say. That is all I'm gonna say. That might be a massive spoiler, but a name with Jeffy mixed in it that's kind of like the end. So come on, give me your best SML parody names. Rose is punishment. No. 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 Dear God. No. I don't know why you would suggest that. Dear God. Um Yeah, come on. Give me some names. The Jeffy Show. That's dumb. Chaotic Jeffy Time. Jeffy's Big End. Ooh. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Jeffy's Big End. Jeffy destroys the world. Ooh, that could be good. Jeffy Injury. Jeffy's Demise. Jeffy's Dream. Nah. Jeffy's Curtain. Ooh, Jeffy's Curtain Call. Oh, that one's good. That one's a good one. Jeffy's Curtain Call. I might go with that one. Jeffy destroys the world. Beating the 12 gauge. That's not really in the video, my friend. But Jeffy's end is nigh. Jeffy gets diggled. What? Jeffy gets diggled. Jeffy the assassin. Jeffy gets diggled. Stop spamming. Jeffy gets diggled. What is wrong with you? Jeffy's big day end. Have I seen Sinners? No, not yet. I'm gonna go see it next week. Let's see. That's all, folks. Rip Jeffy. Jeffy's normal day. Jeffy meets Jack Black. That'd be a fun troll. Jeffy puts the world to sleep. Who killed Jeffy? Jeffy's big fatty. Jeffy's big fatty. Uh, Jeffy puts gun in mouth. Who killed Jeffy? Nah. Jeffy and the lobby to Sigma male. Dear God, you people are evil. Jeffy's mob. Jeffy's clue. Jeffy meets the end. Jeffy's crazy. When will Puppet Reviews of Classic comes out? Maybe this summer. I'm gonna try this summer. Can't promise that, but I'll see. Jeffy meets Chessington. uh, Goodbye, Jeffy. All right, these are some great names. Honestly, I'm actually really glad I asked you guys. Jeffy's Judgment Day. Ooh, that's a good one. But I think I have a winner. I think I'm gonna call it Jeffy's Curtain Call. That is a perfect name for that video. Jeffy's Curtain Call. I was also gonna go with the name Do You Want to Touch My Peepee? I thought that was also a pretty appropriate name because I will spoil this. That is the first thing Jeffy says in the video, and it's at Marvin. That is the first thing Jeffy says in the video. And it escalates from there. But yeah, Jeffy's Jeffy's Curtain Call. That is the winner. We're gonna call it Jeffy's Curtain Call. Of course, I did kind of want to call it "Do You Want to Touch My Pee Pee?" But I don't know if I should call it that. Uh, but yeah, there we go. The frick is wrong with you? Well, it makes sense with the video, guys. I know it's a weird title, but it makes sense. If you watch the video when it comes out, it makes sense. Say one nice thing about Jeffy. I'm just gonna ignore that question. Let's see here. Uh, Puppet, do you plan on watching the Indie Cross series? Yes, yes, I'm gonna watch Indie Cross. People have been asking me for a while now. With as many requests as I've been getting, it's kind of hard to ignore. So yes, I'm gonna do it. Who's better, Meggie or Jeffy? Wow, that's an evil thing for me to choose. Who would I choose? God, evil, evil. Okay. Mm, mm, Maggie, I choose Maggie. Hang on a second, guys. Hang on a sec. God dang, it is like hot in here. Maybe I should turn on my fan. No, that's loud. No, that's loud. Um, Puppet, you should tweak out on stream. Excuse me? Excuse me? Tweak out on stream? No. Uh, no. When is the Family Guy Family Guy event? Oh, you're talking about the Family Guy Halloween reaction. Brother, Halloween's not here anymore. Halloween's gone. It passed. It's not happening. All right, there we go. It's not happening. Maybe next year there's a Halloween special, but I'm not going to promise that. Don't hold me to that promise. When will Monkey Napped be released? Oh, Monkey Napped. I don't know. Maybe like October. Again, I don't think I'm gonna get into like puppet story stuff until like maybe October. I think I'm honestly gonna wait. Because again, I just kind of want to focus on getting the channel back up properly. Like get the other channel up, Puppet Reviews Classic, like someone else asked. I want to get that DVD review channel back up. Want to get Patreon to at least a good amount of people. I'm going to keep advertising that. And TikTok, I've actually started doing TikTok as of recently. TikTok's actually been doing pretty well. I made fun of TikTok because I thought it was stupid and I didn't understand it like at all. But now I do. Kind of. My last couple of videos didn't do that well, but I've reached 5,000 like followers on TikTok in just like a few months. Like I started doing TikToks back in February, and I'm already at 5,000. So I mean, I've been doing good. It's weird. Shorts I release on YouTube sometimes do like way better on TikTok. Like I have like 3 or 4 videos that have over 100,000 views. Like the the doctor skit I did, that got over 200,000 views. Like that's insane. And on YouTube, it only got like 7,000. Like, what's the deal? What am I doing wrong on YouTube Shorts? That TikTok, it was just going crazy. I think that was also due to the fact that everyone thought I was like Chef Pee and Brooklyn guy in that video. But still, TikTok's doing well. I'm glad. It sucks. It might be destroyed because of Trump and. But yeah, whatever. Do you like murder drones or do you hate it? I like murder drones. I don't think I've ever said I hated it. It's great. Will Logan ever retire? Yeah, in like 10 years. That's what he said. Are you going to get 8K subs soon? What, on TikTok? I mean, at some point, yeah. On the YouTube channel, I mean, I'm kind of past that, my friend. I don't know where you've been. Skit idea. Farkle buys the Chef PPU2s and insults Puppet with it. Evil idea to make fun of me. Have a whole video where I'm being tortured. Evil. But I am going to buy the Chef PPU2s. And I'm going to do an unboxing of it. And actually, it's a great opportunity to unbox it alongside the Jeffy U2s. Because I do have that. I do actually own the Jeffy U2s. I just hadn't really had the time to do a video on it. Oh, I keep forgetting to mention this. The Jeffy piano review. That's coming soon. Hopefully this month. I have filmed most of the video. There's like an ending scene I need to film for it. But that video is a riot. You guys are gonna love that video. It's crazy. It is a crazy, insane video that I loved filming. Yeah, most of it's done. It's really just the ending I need to film for that video. Like the main review, like the opening skit and all those gags, that's done. The unboxing of it, I'm done. It's just gonna take me some time. It's an elaborate video. But yeah, I'm gonna get around to the Jeffy piano review. Because I mean, I spent $70 on that thing. I've got to do something with it. I got to make some of my money back. Is AI taking over the world? No, I don't think it's taking over the world. AI is just whatever. Do, 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 do. What are you up to, Puppet? Well, clearly I'm doing this live stream. That's kind of what I'm up to. Puppet meets Saw. That could be fun. A Puppet Saw video where I don't do AIDS. Yeah, that could be fun. I like Saw. Honestly, I've been really getting into the Saw movies, despite my hatred for them in SML. You would think I would stay away from Saw, since SML is just kind of make me repulsed. But no, I actually really love the Saw movies. I've seen at least the first 3, and I own all of them on DVD. I've been really enjoying the Saw movies. I gotta watch the next one. Man, those endings always get me somehow, some way. But yeah, a Puppet Saw parody. That could be in the future. We'll have to see. Bring Farkle and Derek on the stream. Maybe. I mean, Farkle might be up for it. Farkle, you want to join the stream? No. Okay. Well, I guess Farkle doesn't want to be here. I mean, you didn't. Well, I guess he's not joining. You can only kill one. Rose, Jeffy, or Brooklyn's brother. Brooklyn's brother. I mean that there's no question. Brooklyn's brother. Take him out. Shoot him. Get rid of him instantly. Rose, Jeffy might annoy me, but not as much as that brother character. His existence pisses me off. I hate his design. I hate his voice. I hate his personality. I hate his jokes. I hate everything about him. Rose, Jeffy can make me laugh. Their designs are not as tolerable as that brother's design. Just take him out, kill him. Do I have a crush? No, I do not. I am a sad, lonely old man. How would you feel if SML made a video where the horror characters they have on the show meet their canon counterparts, like Billy meets Canon Billy? Well, that could be a fun episode. That could be like really interesting. I would love to see that. That's a great idea. Puppet, talk to me. No. No. What are your thoughts on commentary YouTubers? Man, I wish I could be a commentary YouTuber. Honestly, like I wish I could just sit in a chair and just talk, and everyone just gives me millions of views. Like I wish I could just do that. But I'm not like those people. I don't know what I have to do to just get to the level of just sitting in a chair and just talking and have my hair grow long. Like I don't know what I have to do to that, but I would love that. I don't understand how people like that, but I would love to be that. That's like easy money. The Puppet Podcast. I would love to do a podcast. I do too much already. Honestly, I kind of want to start an SML podcast. No one's done that because probably it's a bad idea. But I would love to start a podcast. I was thinking of just doing a podcast with my puppet characters and just doing the voices and talk about stupid stuff. But again, that seems like a lot of work. And I don't have a crew. It's really just me. So, no, that's probably a no. What are you doing on May the 4th? Well, obviously doing this stream. Not watching Star Wars. Funny enough, I haven't watched any Star Wars. That was actually my plan for the day. I was just going to watch Star Wars all day. I was going to finally catch up with Andor. I've only seen the first 4 episodes. I was going to watch the new Underworld series because that's my boy Cad Bane. God, I love Cad Bane. He is like my favorite Star Wars character. He looks stupid in the new show, but hey, I'll take any Cad Bane. I dressed up as him for Halloween one year because he's awesome. Cad Bane's the best. I hated when Boba Fett killed Cad Bane. I was so pissed. I just kind of hoped Cad Bane would kill Boba Fett. But no, Cad Bane died. Like, how could you kill my boy? I know he's old, but come on, how could you kill my boy? I wish I could talk more Star Wars on the channel. I mean, I don't also, but no one wants to hear me talk about Star Wars at all. I've made a couple of Star Wars videos, but no one cared. I mean, they sucked, but no one cared. Also, my love for Star Wars has kind of died as years have gone on. I mean, the sequel trilogy. Okay, I will defend the sequel trilogy, the Disney trilogy of Star Wars movies. I like The Force Awakens. I like The Last Jedi. I know, crazy, but that's my favorite Star Wars film. I know that is an insane thing to say, but fight me. I think The Last Jedi is the best Star Wars film. I love that film. Heck, I was even watching clips of it today. But The Rise of Skywalker, no, I can't defend that. I'm sorry. I cannot defend that, like, whatsoever. That is the worst Star Wars movie ever created. Like, that plot, those reveals, what happens and transpires in that film is awful. The more I think about The Rise of Skywalker, the worse it gets. It is a god-awful piece of garbage. It is the worst ending to anything I think I've ever seen in my life. Like, it is baffling that they approved anything that happened and went down in that movie. It is honest to God baffling. That movie sucks. But I love The Last Jedi, though, and I will defend every decision made in that movie. Except Rose and Finn. Rose should have not existed. We didn't need space horses. We didn't need that. No one asked for space horses in Star Wars or a space casino. No one wanted that, but everything else is cool. Okay, well, except maybe, maybe the whole like not telling Poe about like what their plan is to escape for some reason and keeping that vague. So he decides to do a coup and make things worse. Like maybe that also has a problem with me, but everything else, love Last Jedi. Great movie. Great movie. I don't know why people hate it so much. It's great. It's the best one. Anyways, thank you, Michael Go Gollery. You guys have difficult names. You really do. Michael, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Hey, Puppet, what about this idea? Cody gets help. Junior and Joseph get Cody a MRI, and turns out he's got a tumor, which is why he thinks Ken is alive and refuses to. Wow, okay, that is that is an idea. Cody has a tumor, and because of that, he believes Kin is alive. Wow. Wow. That is that. Well, that is quite the idea. I never would have thought of that, but wow, you've got some, got some. You know what? You know what? Yeah, yeah, I would love to see that. That is a that is a one in a million idea. Oh, that's, that's good. Favorite SMG4 arc? Waluigi. That is my favorite arc, the Waluigi arc. Thoughts on the SML lore? It is confusing and it kind of sucks, except for the good stuff, like the Jeffy lore. It is sad to say this, despite being my one of my least favorite characters, but he has the best lore. It fleshed out lore in the entire series. It is sad and it is depressing, and I absolutely love that. Yeah. I mean, the SML lore is fine. I mean, it's honestly like convoluted at this point because you don't know if the plushy stuff is connected with the puppet stuff, because they remade some of the plushy stuff with the puppet stuff, so you don't know if the puppet stuff that was remade is connected to the plushy stuff, and if the plushy stuff is kicked out of the canon because it's been remade with puppets. You start to not want to think about it. You really don't. What'd you think of the live action Powerpuff Girls? Oh, I saw the clip that got leaked. Oh, that looked god awful. I also saw a video where they read the script. My God, I mean, what in the world were they thinking with that live action stuff? I mean, why even make the Powerpuff Girls live action? Like, dear God, it was the most baffling thing I think I've ever seen. Truly baffling. People are insane. Thank you, Michael, again for a $2 donation. You gotta check out SML the gun. It's OG funny. Oh yes, SML the gun. Man, I'm already remembering it. I don't remember who they shot, but I remember like Junior like shot someone. You're like, oh my god, dude! I think it was Cody or someone. They just shot him. It's not funny at all. They died. Why bring up SML the gun? Uh, it was Cody. Yeah, it was Cody. I remember it. I think Chazington brings up that clip a lot, which is why I remember it. How much do you know about the Star Wars expanded universe? It's kind of hard to believe, but I am a huge Star Wars fan. I know a lot about Star Wars, maybe not like book wise. But yeah, I know a lot about Star Wars. I watched the Clone Wars, I watched Rebels. I didn't watch Resistance. That was stupid looking. I obviously didn't watch like the stupid baby junior show Jedi training or whatever with the younglings, which is sad because we all know what's gonna happen to those poor younglings. Why make a show about younglings? Why would they do that? We all know what's gonna happen to them. But yeah, I know a lot about Star Wars. Maybe not wise again or video game wise. I'm not into like the video games or the books, but like media wise, I know a lot about Star Wars and how the Force works, and Darth Maul being alive and all that nonsense. I'm pretty much into it. Love Star Wars Land too. People hate it though. But yeah. Anyways, I'm sorry I interrupt. Ignored your super chat. Thank you, Bunny Bonbon, for a $1.99 donation. Can I suggest a voice puppet, please? I mean, you paid to ask this question. You could have just told me what kind of voice you want. Hold on. Hold on. Suggest a voice? Yeah, I mean, what voice do you want? Was Diddy in the SML lore? Well, sadly, I think Diddy is all over the SML lore. I mean, we did go to that Diddy party. Man, that is crazy to think. Diddy is the part of the SML lore, guys. I mean that is a crazy statement. Puppet, what will you do if you had 10? No, not 10. Sorry, that is a small number compared to what you're saying. 100,000 subscribers. Ooh, boy, what would I do with that many people? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I would jump off a roof. That could be funny. No, I'm not doing that. That'd be insane. I know what you guys want. I know what you're thinking. Puppet, if you get 100,000, you gonna do a reveal? Uh, reveal? And of course, I'm gonna goofily ask, what kind of reveal, guys? I'm already revealed, and obviously, I know what kind of reveal you're asking for. Maybe, maybe. Personally, I don't really want my personal life involved with the internet because I've seen what people's personal lives and being involved with the internet does, and it looks like hell. So I don't really want to involve myself with all that nonsense. But we'll see. We will see. I'm looking at all these chats. So many chats. Puppet's new friends. I don't really know what I would do in an idea like that, but thanks for the suggestion, I guess. Opinion on GTA 6. Well, it's not coming out, and I don't really think any of us are surprised. Am I surprised? No. Honestly, I kind of expected it to be delayed again. I'm not surprised in the slightest that it got delayed. I don't think GTA 6 is ever coming out. I really don't. Um, I'm not surprised. Honestly, when I saw that announcement, I'm like, oh, okay. Honestly, I kind of forgot it was coming out in 2025. Do-do-do-do. I did see your face once accidentally from editing mistakes of your reactions and you removed it. I think you're mistaken, my friend. That never happens. That never happens. Ever. Anyways, moving on. Puppet, someone's Rick rolling you. What? Rick rolling me? There's so many chats, it's kind of hard to see if someone's Rick rolling me. Benny plays $2. Can we get a Farkle cover for Lava Chicken, maybe? Okay. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have thrown that much. All right. He's over. There he is. La 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 lava, chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yes, tasty as hell. Ooh, Mama ZD, yeah, we're ringing the bell. Ooh, got it. Wait, what's the lyrics again? It's a lava attack. There you go. Ah, that sucked. It really sucked. Anyways, back into the void. Wee! Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I was not aiming there. I was not aiming there. Okay. Well. Oh, great. Now it turned on the what's it called? It turned on the Sleeping Beauty. No, not Sleeping Beauty. No, it turned on my Seven Dwarfs Snow White popcorn bucket. Wow, okay. Well, Farkle's just kind of dead over there. Well, that that was unexpected. Okay, okay. Well, I'm sorry, pal. Are you okay? I'm dying. Oh, okay. He's not okay. Don't worry, Farkle. I'm just gonna be doing a stream for another hour. You'll be fine, right? I'm dying. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine, guys. Don't you worry. He's gonna be great. He's gonna be fine. But yeah. You know what? I probably will do a an actual Farkle lava chicken cover. I was actually thinking of doing one. I just didn't get around to it since he did Flint and Steel so beautifully horribly. Yeah, I think lava chicken is definitely gonna come. You good over there? I'm dying. Yeah, he's good. He's good, guys. Damn, I hope that doesn't like kill my battery on that thing. If you don't know what that glow is, it's from the popcorn bucket from Snow White. And yes, I bought the popcorn bucket from Snow White. It's a Seven Dwarfs mine train. It looked cool. It's also my first popcorn bucket. Snow White was my first. That's a memory. Save him? Yeah, I think he's fine. I need help. He's fine, guys. Like I think he's all right. Um, I think he's gonna. I think he's gonna live. uh, whatever, whatever. Anyways, guys. What happened to War of the Fluffy Puppets? Oh man, I kind of forgot about War of the Fluffy Puppets. I mean, no, I didn't. It's coming. It's at some point. I've been building up to a release of War of the Fluffy Puppets with the recent SMG4 arc with Puppets PTSD of Mr. Puzzles. So that's what that whole arc is dealing with. It's basically, I know it's kind of weird because it's taking place after War of the Fluffy Puppets, but it's also kind of cool because it's building up to Puppet finally talking about what happened with War of the Fluffy Puppets in a weird storytelling way. It's fine, guys. It's coming. All right, it's coming, and that arc's going to conclude at some point. Also, everyone really liked Cult of Puzzle Vision, so I kind of wanted to continue it a bit. Let's see. Have you considered fixing bad SML videos by remaking them yourselves in your own versions? No, my friend. I love SML, but I wouldn't go as far as to do that. That's a waste of my time. I might make SML parodies, like I'm going to release next week for Mother's Day. Isn't that a nice Mother's Day gift? Jeffy's Curtain Call. It's gonna be great, guys. Check that out when it comes out. But no, I wouldn't do that. I do want to do more like Friday Night Funkin' like parodies. No, that is something I definitely want to do more of. Because again, Shucks did so well that like how could I not do another one? I mean, 100,000 views is something you don't just like. Okay, well that was a fun one off. No, you got to bank on that. You got to make sequels. I'm already gonna do a sequel to Shucks. The next parody is gonna be DXD. God, Shucks DXD is freaking great. I am obsessed with Shucks DXD. I cannot wait to do it. So yeah, Shucks DXD is next. And another super chat. Thank you so much. Crossover Productions for a $5 donation. What are your thoughts on Knights of Guinevere? It's a brand new show from Glitch that's made by Dana Terrace, sorry, the creator of the Owl House. I am hyped for this new series, especially when I heard that Dana Terrace was on board. I'm like, yes, yes, yes! Finally, I'm going to be a part of a studio that won't just go, just kick it to the side because they're like, oh well, ratings aren't that great, despite us, airing it at really bad times. So we're just going to give you one more season, and I guess give you 3 hour long episodes for your season 3 finale, so you can wrap up things, sort of. Hopefully, Darren Terrace gets all the support she can get for her new show and not get cut short. I believe in Glitch, so I am so happy for this. And also, she wants to do like a lot of weird horror stuff, from what I've heard. So she can go all out with this show. She doesn't have to be confined to children nonsense. She can do whatever adult horror, just grotesque thing she decides to imagine. So that excites me. I'm really excited for this. Wow, a lot of people in the chat. Let's see. Audio and video is glitching. Oh, I see. It is kind of glitching, isn't it? Lag. Ooh, that's never a good sign. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, that's never a good sign. Okay, it seems to be back to normal. All right. Do you miss Mr. Monkey? Why would I miss Mr. Monkey? I don't understand that question. Mr. Monkey is, probably shouldn't say since Monkey Nap hasn't come out. Oh, I'll just keep my thoughts for now. Do you want an Owl House live action? No. Dear God, no. just now. Anyways, back to what I was talking about with Shucks. Shucks DXD. No, actually, that's not what it's called. It's called Shucks DX. Sorry, I'm 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 getting confused because there is a show called High School DxD, and that's kind of always what I refer it to. Yeah, my next Shucks adaptation is Shucks DX, and it is going to be an origins to Shucks. Basically, it's gonna have the whole origins of Does Bad Things guy before it all leads up to like what happened with the secret door. So basically it's a prequel to the original Shucks video. And like it's gonna show like, how they got into the secret door and all that stuff. Jeffy's still gonna be alive along with Rose. Everyone's still gonna be alive. Um and then while the song is playing, it's going to show the entire backstory of Does Bad Things guy and like show, his relationship with his wife and how he killed her and how he kept killing and killing. I'm going to go like really hard on this. I think it's a really good idea. Especially with how like that song goes. I think it would work really well with DXD. And it's definitely going to be a different take. It's not just going to be like Marvin versus Does Bad Things guy. In this version, it's gonna be Does Bad Things guy versus Jeffy. That is the main like somewhat conflict of it. It's basically gonna show you like what happened to Jeffy. Because Jeffy's not it. He is in the video, but he's dead. So it's a prequel. And I also do plan on doing another Shucks adaptation. Basically, I'm gonna make this a trilogy, a Shucks trilogy. I don't know when the third one's gonna come out, but I know like Shucks DX is definitely gonna come out in the summer, and the last one, the final part, Retold is the third adaptation I'm gonna do, and that's gonna be the ending to the Shucks story. Um, so yeah, that's basically my plan. It's going to be a trilogy. I have a whole story planned out for it. I think you guys are really gonna like it. And who is spamming this nonsense? Never gonna give you up. Never gonna. Oh, that's what they meant when they said someone's rickrolling me. Dude, don't be like spamming this nonsense. I'm gonna block you. Right? You don't want to go in timeout, do you? Stop that. Help Farkle. No, Farkle's good. Farkle's living over there. I'm hurt. I'm bleeding out. Yeah, he's fine, guys. Farkle's fine. I mean, look at that glowing light. What bad things ever happened from a glowing light? Nothing. Nothing. Not at all. Would you want a live action regular show? Are you crazy? Are you insane? A live action regular show? Do you want to see the horror of that? I don't want to see the horror of a live action Rigby and a live action Skips. Do you want to see live action Skips? Do you want to see live action Benson? I don't think anyone wants to see that. I don't want to see that. Puppet, can we role play? That sounds disturbing. I don't know if I want to do that. What is your opinion on SML characters? Do you think they're overrated, overhated? Um, I think some characters are overliked, like Jeffy, and I do think there are some overhated characters like the Hunkerdoos. Personally, I've never really seen the hatred for Hunkerdoos. I like the Hunkerdoos personally. I think they're fine. I think they add a fun dichotomy to like the SML world and just like the neighborhood in general. Like it adds community to like Marvin's neighborhood. I kind of like the idea of like these perfect neighbors that are not clearly perfect. They add a lot more to like the world of SML. Like they add something. And I kind of like that. Yeah, not every appearance of them are great. Like Timmy, Timmy has some like weird moments with Cody, but other than that, I like them. I like their inclusion. I think they're a great inclusion. No, I mean chat replay role. Oh, I thought you meant something else. Oh, that's fine. It's fine. I could still get to you guys' comments. Who else doesn't want to see a live action series of a beloved cartoon series in live action? Me, get that live action nonsense out of here. No, which is why I'm very much just not happy about the live action How to Train Your Dragon. Like that doesn't even need to exist. It's the exact same movie, just with better graphics, realistic graphics. I don't want that. Why would I want that? I have How to Train Your Dragon at home. It's on my shelf over there. Why would I want new How to Train Your Dragon? And I also kind of get why they're doing it. They're kind of reviving the series. They have a brand new theme park land in Epic Universe, which is a brand new Universal theme park, which I am so excited for, but I have no money to go to that precious new place, which sucks, especially since now they're doing previews. Like I could literally drive down there right now if I wanted to and go preview the park, but I don't have any money to to go do that, which it sucks. I really want to go to Epic Universe. Like I really, really do. You don't understand how much I want to go to Universal and do Epic Universe. I want to ride the monsters ride. I want to scream when I see Dracula. I want to go to Darkmoor, eat some bloody steak. I want to go to How to Train Your Dragon Lands, eat Toothless, be a dick. I want to go Harry Potter for like the third time. Which, I mean, come on now, 3 Harry Potter lands. That's a bit much, but still. Ministry of Magic apparently is life-changing. It's like the greatest attraction. I have to go. I am a theme park junkie. All right. I am a theme park sicko. I don't really talk about theme parks a lot since that's not really what my channel's about, but one thing you need to know about me, I I love theme parks. I'm obsessed with them. I watch theme park videos every single day. I wish I can go to them every day. And I don't, because I don't live near theme parks. I mean, I do, but it's like a few hours away. I mean, and I do go there like every month. Like I go to Six Flags every month, but Six Flags is not Disney. It's not Universal. Yeah, I got some fun roller coasters, and I love going on a roller coaster. But oh great! Now I'm falling off. Yeah, okay, that gag wasn't worth it. That gag wasn't worth it. Okay, now I could get the puppet back on. But I just want to go some Universal, man. I'm gonna have to wait till like September to go, which sucks. But whatever. Are you doing more shuck videos? I confirm that we are doing more shucks. We're definitely doing more shucks. We're doing a adaptation of Shucks DX and a Shucks Retold. This whole Shucks thing is going to be a trilogy. I explained that earlier, and it's coming. New Shucks is coming this summer. This month we're gonna do Marvin's Marvelous Mondays cease and desist. I'm gonna start filming that on Wednesday, so be prepared. And of course, we have an SML parody coming. Would you do Jeffy's Endless Athos? Jeffy's Endless Athos. I am thinking about that, but the problem with Jeffy's Endless Athos is the fact that I have no idea what's going on. I am like beyond confused when I watch anything Jeffy's Endless Athos. I mean, I've listened to the songs and watched them do their little thing, when the arrows are coming down. Like I've seen all of that. I still have no idea what is going on and how I can even form a story with that nonsense, with the song playing in the background. Like, how am I supposed to form a story with just the chaoticness of Jeffy's Athos? I kind of want to do it. Like, it seems like a fun challenge. Seems like something fun I would enjoy doing. But I'll have to really get into the lore of like Jeffy's Athos to actually do it. Shucks was easy because it's the secret door. Like there's not really much to learn from, and the secret door is like one of my favorite videos. So yeah, that was easy to do. But Jeffy's Endless Athos is hard. Just take inspiration from the Chef Puppet. I've seen the Chef Puppet's Endless Athos video, and I still didn't understand a damn thing that happened in that. It was good though. It's really good. It's crazy, but good. I'll see. I'll definitely see. I kind of want to do it. It looks fun. Why do you sound more quiet in your old SML video reactions? Oh, well, I mean, there's a simple answer to that because I was just starting YouTube. I mean, I had to get the vibe and how I wanted to react to videos, and well, back then I was just kind of doing them quietly. I mean, now I have more of like a personality. I kind of have to get a feel for doing these reaction videos. I just couldn't start off all chaotic, because at nature, I have a quiet personality. I know that's very hard to believe because I talk like almost nonstop all the time, but I'm a very quiet person. Like outside of the whole puppet get up, puppet things I do, I'm very quiet. I don't talk that much. I'm not very much of an interactive person with people. The only reason I can even do all this is because I'm behind a character. I'm behind a puppet, basically. If you don't have that, then I'm just kind of a quiet, tame individual, honestly. It's like a switch with me with Puppet. Thank you, Benny Plays, for a $2 donation. You need to watch SML Wiki to understand. Yeah, that, that stuff still doesn't make me understand. I will try though. I will try. But yeah, back then I was just getting the feel of YouTube, and naturally I was just again a quiet person. It took time to develop like who I am as a person and as a character. Um, but yeah, like real life, I'm just a normal guy, just a quiet, chill dude that I guess likes theme parks and likes movies and anime. Um, just like anyone else, you know. Honestly, it's interesting. I'm kind of like a VTuber. I mean, I'm basically a VTuber. I'm like behind this like model thing, you know. No one knows who I really am, Everyone just sees the puppet. I never really thought about that. I'm basically a VTuber, but just not V like, but P like, a P-tuber. Yeah. Do you trade Pokemon? No. I do play the Pokemon games. I haven't actually bought the new latest Pokemon game, but I play Pokemon. Just not with not with the cards. Thoughts on Dab H Dude? Ooh, boy. I don't know if you guys even want to hear my thoughts on Dab H Dude. Um, I it was usually my go-to SML reactor. I mean, yeah, his jokes were stupid and dumb, and his commentary wasn't like the best, but he was always my go-to. And also Neon Cat. He was good. He was a very small SML reactor, but I liked his videos. I liked his commentary. He actually did some reactions to my videos. I miss that guy. I really do. And Dab, kind of miss him despite everything that came out about him, which I don't. I don't want to defend what he's done because he's done some awful things. But like I'm not going to try to get into the drama, but I'm just going to say my thoughts, and you can hate me for it, but I'm just well, he didn't know she was underage, and you can't really blame a guy if they didn't know at the time. They didn't find out till later, till after they broke up. I mean, I'm not gonna like really get on to someone that didn't know, but everything else, it's just screw him for that. But I'm like, I'm not gonna hate on him like everyone else is. Like I've seen the comment section on his like latest videos, but man, people just don't have a life and just will get on him. It is sad. It's a little deserved, but also sad. But anyways, I'm just gonna move on from that. Thank you again, Michael, for a $5 donation. Puppet, would you rather sleep with Brooklyn Guy's mom or lunch lady like Chef Pee Pee did? And if you do, then you get paid $1 trillion. Wow. Not not good options. Wow. No, not good options at all. Ah. 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 Oh. Wow. Uh, 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 oof. Which one would I do for 1 trillion? I think 1 trillion is something I don't need. I can live without. I can live without $1 trillion. Yeah. It's a loss, but I can live without it. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. I don't need these thoughts. I don't need these thoughts. Anyways, more SML comments. Let's read some more delightful SML comments. What are your thoughts on Aqua? New who? I don't know who that is. New tune. Wow, again, I am bad at spelling. Yeah, I have no idea who this Aqua guy is. Super Mario Hero, no idea. When will you make a video when you go outside? Outside is scary. You want me to go outside into the sun where the bugs are and humanity lives? No, no, no. The real world is scary. I'm not leaving this place. And if I am leaving this place, it's going to be on that green screen. I ain't going anywhere. No, the real world is terrifying. So, no. The channel that makes SpongeBob plush videos. Yeah, I don't watch them. You're gonna be depressed if you don't get that money. What, the $1 trillion for not sleeping with those creatures? Yeah, I think I'll be fine. I think I'll sleep better not knowing I didn't sleep with any of them. I think I'll be perfectly fine. Do you plan on making Shucks DX or Shucks rewritten? Shucks DX and Shucks Retold. Those are my plans. I'm going to do 2 more. It's going to be a trilogy. I've talked about this. You guys don't listen to me. Have you watched the new Lazarus anime? I have no idea what Lazarus is, so no. If you would you react to any more SML parody channels? Probably not. I think I'm good with just SML. Like I think I'm good. I don't think I need to move on to any more SML parody channels. Like I'm already at my limit with SML. And you want me to go into some content farm slop with Jeffy's universe, Mr. Steal Your Videos over there, and Mr. SMLYTP, Mr. Rose's Punishment, haha, funny man? No. I mean, I like the Chef Puppet. Don't get me wrong. I like the Chef Puppet's videos. I will sit down and watch a Chef Puppet video. I wish his voice acting was better, but I like his storytelling. It's unique. It's different, and the camera works nice. But no, I doubt I'll do that. Thoughts on Italian brain rot? Don't really have much thoughts on that since I don't know what that is. Opinions on Susie Hunkerdoo. She's hot. I mean, she's. Whew, woo boy. She's a good looking woman. What else do I have to say? If they made a bootleg Disney plush called Disney Menace. Wow. I see what you're talking about. You're talking about the Mookie show in a mini puppet. Oh, not a mini puppet, just like is her name Menace? Is it really Menace? I think it's Mini. Is it? I don't remember what her name is, but I don't know if I would want to put that in my house. I don't think I would want a Mookie show mini in any sort of capacity near me. That thing probably would terrify me as I go to sleep. So I think I would stay away from just that. Do you have a crush on someone? No. Do you know about the aw shucks brain rot? No, and I probably don't want to know. Pomni? I don't know if I want to bring Pomni back. She seems tired. Hmm. Hey, Puppet, I'm one of your fans, so give me a shout out. Okay, Chi David. Chi David. Chi David. Huh. Didn't expect that to be your name, but okay. Isn't Susie like 12? Wait, Susie. Oh. Oh. Oh, you're talking about Susie. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, I thought you meant Mrs. Hunkerdoo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, you were talking about Susie. Oh, that little annoying shit. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, you know what, guys? Please don't take that clip out of context. Okay. I thought you was referring to Mrs. Hunkerdoo. The hot one, the adults, the adult grown woman one. Let's not talk about my reaction to saying about anyways. I know it was years ago, but what are your thoughts on the whole Jeffy Con thing that happened at the Nintendo store? Oh yeah, that was insane. I remember that. I mean, I wasn't there obviously, but I remember a video of just an army of children just charging at Logan. That was hilarious. Just like an army of Jeffy fans just running. I would be scared. I would start running if I saw that. Oh, oh man. How is life, Puppet? That's a nice question. Life sucks. It does. I'm not making that much money. I know life's not about money, but life is money because you need it to survive. The economy's bad. Our president's doing some really stupid things. I'm not going to get political because I don't want to get political. That's not what this channel's for. It's to get you away from all the stupid politics. Um, are you a religious guy? Not really. I mean, I am, but not really. Are you still obsessed with Melanie? Of course, Melanie is an angel that I would never do anything to. Pomni, on the other hand, oh, I can get a little freaky with her. Yeah, isn't that right, Pomni? Isn't that right, Pomni? We have fun, don't we? My arm is twisted in a very weird way, but we have fun, don't we? I mean, my life is always an adventure, which is you and I, right? 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 Right, of course it is. I mean, you would you've been here since I brought you into my home. So clearly you love being here. I mean, you probably would have escaped. I mean, I wouldn't have let you escape, but you would have left by now, which means clearly you love me. And you love all the fun shenanigans we do and all the wacky adventures we go on. And they're so much more wackier than Kane's adventures. So much more fun, aren't they? All right, stop touching me. You're grossing me out. Okay. Ah, look, Pomni. It's what does that say? Look, it's Melly. Where? Oh, aha, very funny. Very funny. I make sure to do my activities with Pomni away from Melanie so she wouldn't know I'm cheating on her. I mean, I'm not cheating on her or anything like that. I don't know why you would think that. Me and her have a great, healthy relationship. We do. We do. She's the only one for me since no one else will go out with me. Will probably want to be with me. Ever. No one wants to be with this sad, old, lonely puppet man that does crazy shit sometimes and says negative things all the time and hates life. Wow, that was depressing. Anyways, back on to the comment section. Is Farkle dead yet? Farkle, are you dead yet? I'm almost dead. You gotta help me up? No. He's fine. He's good. Do you want to see a live action murder drones? Huh. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I wouldn't mind seeing that actually. A live action murder drones. It's not bad. That is not bad. Please help Farkle. Farkle, do you want help? Yes, save me. He doesn't seem like he wants help. I think he's having a good time. I'm not. Please get me some help. I'm bleeding my fluff over here. I hit a wall. My head hurts. That sounds like whining. Farkle is such a whiner. Like, why does he do that, huh? Why is he whining like that? Give me some help. fine. I'll get you some help after my stream, you big baby cop. What a child. Am I right? Ugh, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, he complains a lot. I'm glad someone agrees with me. He complains a lot. Like, I gave this guy a place to live, food. Okay, I don't give him food because we don't really eat. I gave him a closet to sleep in with scraps of clothes I found on a street. And now he's whining that he's hurt or something. I'm grateful. Honestly. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Yeah, I'm grateful. For Jeffy's 21st birthday, I hope they do a serious video like they did the last time. They probably will. Or it might just be Jeffy going out drinking. I don't know. It'll probably be something on those lines, but I don't know. Does Farkle still have problems with camera stands? Oh yeah, his tripod thing. I feel like he's making that up so he won't have to put up tripods. Because I have to do that now. Because apparently tripods hurt him and just like attack him apparently, which I think is all made up in his little head and is full of shit so he can get out of work. But apparently that still happens. I don't understand, but I'm pretty sure that's made up. It's not made up. Stop lying to me, Farkle. Lying to me. Did you hear that Sesame Street might end? Yes, I did. It really sucks what Trump has done to Sesame Street. The fact that he's killing Sesame Street, which is actually kind of funny because they made like a whole parody of Trump like destroying and messing up Sesame Street like years ago. Like they made an Oscar the Grouch Trump of him just messing up Sesame Street like years ago. Maybe he's doing that because of that. Maybe he's just a petty bitch. But yeah, it's not looking good for Sesame Street. HBO like kicked them out, and now PBS is not going to fund them, so they're kind of screwed. Give Farkle a blanket. Yeah, I don't think that's going to help Farkle because he says his head hurts. But yeah, great suggestion. Yeah, a blanket's going to heal his broken head. A blanket would be nice. Shut up, Farkle. Anyways, you know, we have been going on for a long time, and somehow, some way, for almost 2 hours, I have kept the puppet up for the entire duration. Give me a round of applause, guys, because that doesn't happen often. My arm is in pain, like you wouldn't imagine, but because you guys have been giving me such great entertainment, I have been ignoring the pain. Because, boy, wow, now I'm thinking about it. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, it is really starting to hurt. But give me some praise, some applause. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for applauding my suffering. But I think it's time that we wrap it up from here. This has been a very fun stream where we talked about SML and a lot of stuff that's not dealing with SML for some reason. But this was a great stream, guys. This is definitely one of the best ones. But I think we're going to end it here. It's been 2 hours. I had some fun. I'm wearing a blue shirt, and it's May the 4th. I want to watch some Star Wars stuff. All right? Today, all I've been watching was anime and, like, Devil May Cry, which is great. I loved Devil May Cry. Great show. But yeah, I kind of want to watch some Andor. Maybe see some of that. Or Skeleton Crew. I'm not really that interested in Skeleton Crew. But I at least want to watch that new Clone Wars series. Yeah, it deals with the underworld. You know how I like underworld stuff. So, we are definitely going to wrap it up here. Hope you guys are looking forward to the new SML parody video that is coming out next Sunday on Mother's Day. It's going to be good. We're going to be in production with Cease and Desist, Marvin's Marvelous Monday on Wednesday, so hopefully that comes out this month. And Shucks is getting another adaptation this summer. Look forward to that. And I guess I'll just do a Patreon plug. If there is a video you want me to react to, or if there's an idea for a short you want me to create with all the puppet characters, or if there's if you really want me to get on the storyline, then you can head over to my Patreon and you can go to the villain tier for like the $50 thing. For $50, you can request any video you want me to react to, even a movie. I mean, that'll be a pain, but you can do that. You can also request a short idea, and I'll do the shorts. Or even if you want me to go ahead and do the storyline episode, but like the next one, I'll go ahead and try to do it. Um, so yeah, interested in that? Go to Patreon. It's $50, and also you get a shout out from Andy Puppet. Andy Puppet. That's also part of it. But yeah. All right, Farkle probably still whining. I am still whining. No one asked, Farkle. No one asked. So I'm gonna go ahead and get him down to safety. Turn off the bright light thing because its battery's probably gonna die. So yeah, thank you all so much for joining me, and we are gonna see you all next time. So goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Get me down from there, Farkle. Stop being a whiner. I'm hurt. Stop it. I am hurt. I need medical attention. Stop.